Good morning, everybody, and welcome. My name is Dario. I'm the CEO of the Mobile Ecosystem Forum, so it's a great pleasure to welcome you all here for the MEF Leadership Forum in India. Now, I have a few words, but I think more than words, the singing from last night that was happening at our meetup is what it should be. Don't worry, I'm not going to start singing. But more than 100 people joined us last night. It was a great event. I think more than 100 people are trying to wake up as we speak right now after the fun and the dance. But that's what we're here about. Leadership Forum is about getting to know the people that are making, shaping, and changing this industry and learning from each other as well. So you're going to see that we're going to pack a lot of information today, but equally, a lot of people. I hope you're going to have great fun meeting some of your friends, ex-colleagues, existing colleagues, equally new ones as well. And that's what we're not going to be doing alone. First of all, I have to say a big thank you to somebody that is going to follow us, take us through all of that, and the rhythm and the pace for today. So big thanks you to Shirley Fernandez, our...
Thank you so much. Thank you, Dario. Thank you.
Master of ceremonies for the day. So thank you, Shirley, EMC. And I think a couple of words. First, I would say thanks to everybody that made it possible, starting with GTS, Global Teleservices, our big partner. This is the third year that we're finding this event. We are finding every year it is bigger and stronger, and thanks to the support from the entire GTS family, I should say, that it grows every day. And I should also talk about that my side now, GTS, and we have even GTS is part of our board as well, so thanks, Regine, you're in there as well. But we have 220 members that make up together MEF, the not-for-profit industry associations. We are here to get you to talk to each other, and it's great. And thanks for your interest and your support that we are here today. So a big thank you to everybody out there, all of our MEF members as well. Now, I think I should keep myself shorter introduction-wise because there's so much happening. But first, I would like to invite somebody that has shaped and changed and make sure that we had this event today, which is Ashutosh, the CEO, global CEO of Global Teleservices, GTS. Come and join us. Thank you. Thank you officially. A few words from you. Outstanding.
Good morning, everyone. A very warm welcome to all of you. And I think some of you who have joined us last evening, still they are recovering from the last evening dance. So a very good morning once again for those. It's my privilege to be here hosting this third MEF Leadership Forum. I must say that every year we have been growing. And this third consecutive year we have seen Dario's thought that he has to come with his full team. There are 3 more members along that Dario that we thought we should make that event as a big and bigger. So probably next year we will make it much more bigger. This event we have to actually restrict the people to invite only. We wanted to invite more and more people but couldn't do that. MEF is not only about some panel discussion, as I learned from Dario in last 3 years. It's all about how we can collaborate, we can share ideas, and event and networking is only one small piece of it what we have seen recently. GTS is like a part and parcel in last 3 years, not only MEF India, MEF Leadership Forum, but if you really see, in the MWC, we have a jointly sponsoring the MEF event. We have been collaborating in many working groups. Rajiv, who's the CEO of messaging business, now on the board, and we together with many board members are contributing to see how we can collaborate, network more, and in different areas. It's not about only messaging. If you see the panel discussions, what has been lined up, it is ranging from A2P messaging, anti-fraud solutions, fintech side of it, and CPaaS, which is like the buzzword, and there's several interesting discussions you will find out. So we see that this will be an interesting event. We would invite maximum people to talk, discuss. There will be some coffee sessions, networking you can do. Maximize this time for that. Few words about GTS. Globe Teleservices, which is started 12 years back. It's a dream. And we have been expanding, and multiple areas we have been diversified. But most importantly, in the telecom side of it, if we talk about the anti-fraud solutions, what we have been working constantly, we have been able to grow significantly in Africa and Asia Pac. And Asia, we see that MEF is quite active, and we see that how we can collaborate and expand our reach in various countries in Africa. Africa still we have to work out together. And GTS is now going into the various areas into the enterprise segment, be it we are talking about the CPaaS or consent management and authentication. And if we talk about on the fintech side of it, we have eKYC, credit score, and digital lending platform. So GTS is not only telecommunication of technology company or only messaging company or only anti-fraud company. There is a vast area of it. We have been growing significantly in last 3 years, and so that we have been awarded as the Singapore fastest growing company recently by State Times. And thank you for the whole GTS team for working hard 24/7, helping to reach to that place. And I think even in the Asia, we are around in the top 500 fastest growing Asian companies by Financial Times. We see that we are not stopping it here. We are continuing to grow. And with a forum like MEF, we want to expand and participate with the regulators, telecom regulators, with the mobile operators. And our motto is very simple: how we can enable innovation. If you really see our whole area, you will see many places written EI. How we can enable innovations in each area, be it a mobile operators, be it a regulators, be it an enterprise communication systems. We've been actively seeing how we can see that, working with the government and regulator and ministry, we can make sure that the recent new frauds which are coming, how we can use the AI ML technologies to block such kind of frauds. How we can help the consumer and the enterprises to communicate most cost-effective way, more efficient way. And I think that's our motto, how we can bring the technology piece to help the consumer, the enterprises. We will have some interesting discussions, so I'll not take much time. As Dario mentioned, we have to continue to learn from each other, collaborate with each other, and please maximize that time for networking and exchanging the business cards. One more thing from Dario side: if you're not a member of MEF, please become the member of the MEF. Right? Okay. So thank you once again. A very warm welcome to all of you. Hope you will enjoy all the good sessions, and we will continue to work together on this. Thank you.